Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Ousama Ranking, aka Ranking of Kings Episode 8. And in the last episode, our boy Boji has finally begun his training arc. He has been out here grinding like crazy with the help of Despa, and then he did these more mysterious exercises behind closed doors with Despa that we didn't get to see. Now at first I thought it was because maybe Despa was doing some shady stuff or taking some shortcuts to help Boji get that strength boost that he needed, but it turns out that Boji was actually the one that didn't want for Kage to find out about their training because he wanted to surprise Kage with how strong he's become, which I think is actually really cool. But Kage did end up getting a little taste of what Boji has been doing behind those doors, because he peeks through the door while it's open and we see Boji standing in front of this boulder that has been completely split down the middle, which is absolutely mind-blowing because we were told at the beginning of the episode that Boji had absolutely zero strength. And to see him go from having zero strength to being able to split a boulder seems very, very impressive if you ask me. But on the other side of the story, we have Daida, who has been fed or force-fed this like diabolical concoction that was made in the caverns underneath the kingdom, and after being force-fed to drink it, it seems like someone has taken control over his body. At first I thought it might have been the woman in the mirror, but we hear these final words from Daida at the end of the episode, which go something along the lines of, "I have sacrificed another son." So that led me and many of you guys in the comment section to believe that BOSSE has actually taken over Daida's body, which I'm still not 100% sure if that's the case. I'll get into why during the opening for the episode, but I am super excited. Hopefully in this episode we can find out what Boji's weapon of choice was, who took over Daida's body, and how the heck Boji was able to split that boulder down the middle. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think, so if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Ranking of Kings reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 8 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, two quick things. First one is going to be, if you'd like to check out my uncut reactions, you can find all of those over on my Patreon, which all of you are able to join for as low as $2. And also, if you'd like to stay notified whenever I drop a brand new reaction, make sure to click that big red subscribe button. It only takes 5 seconds, and it is completely free. So if you find yourself enjoying the reaction and you're trying to think of a way to show your support, that would be the quickest and easiest way to do so. But whenever you guys are ready, we will be starting episode 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's get into this. Alright. Oh, is this the demon? Oh. So I was right. He did make some sort of deal with the devil. Oh, and is this the woman in the mirror? It seems like she's translating. Yep, and this is where we get into it. I see. Ah, man, this is so messed up. Oh! Wow! So do you think this led to him searching for a wife that was a giant? Like, what if he married her and had Boji with the sole intention of like giving birth to an extremely powerful child and then taking that power for himself? That's actually super scummy. What the heck? Poor Boji, man. And BOSSE's a freaking fraud. He was over here being praised by all the townspeople for being able to fight off those, I think they were like orcs or something. And it turns out that wasn't even his strength. That strength was stolen from his son. And he made a deal with the devil. But, the thing that I wanted to bring up, that kind of led me to think maybe it's not BOSSE, even though now it's kind of proven that it was. Well, technically, it's not proven that BOSSE has taken over Daida's body. I do think it's highly likely. But the point I wanted to make was, if his goal was to take over Daida's body, why did he put in his will that he wanted Boji to become king? Because if he would have put Daida to become king, then he could easily just reclaim the throne, instead of having to go through that added hassle. Oh, and is this Boji's mom? Oh! Okay, never mind. BOSSE was already freaking massive. I see, I see. So he wanted to combine their strengths. Oh man, they're about to throw down. Dang! This is a crazy clash going on here. And it looks like he actually beat her. Man, she looks just like Boji. He's like, what? There are? But I wonder, what is she expecting to get out of all of this? The with the hood. Oh, snap. Is this... Okay. So this must be his battle with the orcs. And, okay, his bones are just repairing themselves? Oh, wow. Wow. Holy crap. So if it wasn't for Boji, BOSSE would have died there. So he is a fraud. He only beat them using borrowed strength. Or stolen strength. And look at how freaking small Boji is. And the crazy thing is, I don't even think his wife knows. Wow! So if you think about it, BOSSE is the reason why Boji's life was so trash. But I wonder if he's beginning to regret his decision after. Oh? See? Okay, okay. Dang, man. This is kind of bittersweet. So now we know what he meant when he said, I've sacrificed another child. Let's see who it is. Is it actually? Is it who I think it is? You're going to kill Hyling? Hyling, so is that the person who was in the mirror? Oh, dang, and yeah, they don't even know that Boji's still alive. I completely forgot about that. And look, Hokuto's like, it's not over yet. Yeah, that is... Dude, if you were just gonna run away, why didn't you do that instead of killing Boji? Killing Boji. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the woman in the mirror said we're going to kill Healing next. But was he talking about... Well, ah, man. Okay, he called her Queen Healing, so I'm guessing that's her name. For a second, I thought it might have been her family name, but... Dang, man. His own wife? This episode is brutal, man. Doma's... He's still a coward, though. Or I guess... I'd use Scumbag instead. Oh, okay. For a split second, I thought she might have been talking to Hokuto, but I think she was declaring that towards Domas. It's not too late, obvious. It's not too late. Well, maybe it is. We don't know exactly why he's so indebted to the woman in the mirror. We don't even know who she is, actually. Or what her, like, relationship was with the king. Yeah, these things are definitely strong. Ooh, okay, okay. It didn't really do much, but it got him off of Oppius. Oh god, here we go. He's about to slaughter these things. Oh man, why do I feel a one shot coming on? Jeez! You can see that knocked the wind out of him. Ooh, and a little bit more than just wind. Holy crap. Oh, wait! She was talking to Hokuto. What the heck? What did he do that was wrong? And Domas is here? Dorshe. Is she killing Hokuto because he let Domas get away? Dude, what is going on here? Is he about to save Hokuto? Like, this is such a weird turn of events. Oh man. Even in his final moments, he's thinking about Boji. Come on, put the spears down. You know it's the right thing to do. Oh, wow. What in the world, man? And he's out here whooping these guys with one hand. Are they gonna escape together as wanted fugitives? Oh! And the king himself comes to put a stop to this. What is this indeed? Oh, he knows it isn't him. Can he sense that it's King BOSSE? Oh no, did he disarm him? Oh my gosh! Gut check, holy. She is heated. Yeah, we know she's livid. See, that was kind of cool though. I think here is a great example of how much she cares about Boji. Like, just. So that was Boji in the mirror! Oh, snap! What the heck? Dude! And they said that he's the strongest man in the world right now. Dang, just over a series of, what, like 2-3 weeks? This man became the strongest in the world. And now we're back with this guy. Dude, everything's coming full circle right now. But this must be why the snake feels indebted to him. Because I remember him bringing that up when Boji was talking to him in the cave. Jesus Christ. This man is a mountain. He's like, what? I just got destroyed. Snake guy. Yeah. This must be after. Oh, so was the snake the one who saved him when he was fighting Appius? All I remember is like his body sunk into the ground or something. Yeah, she can't even believe what's going on. Ooh. So he has to start a new life outside the kingdom. But there's more! It's not ending there. What the heck did he tell him? Let's go. Oh? Why is he like... Oh, he was getting emotional. Mm-hmm. Dang, so he knows everything that's going on. Poor Daida. Dang, I never thought I'd be feeling bad for the little brat. Dang, but the thing is, they don't even know where Boji is. He was in the underworld. To destroy the underworld? Let's go, Hokuto, you got this. This is interesting. So it looks like Domas is kind of turning a new leaf, although I don't think this is enough to forgive him. I mean, he did try to save Hokuto. Oh, he was okay. He was imagining what weapon Boji was using. And speak of the devil. The time has come at last. Dude, just in time for the end of the episode. And he's mastered the Despa arts. Yep. He's about to show her through sheer strength who he is. Yep, she's like, there's only one person I know that's that strong. The mightiest of the big four. So there's four other people of relative strength to BOSSE? Or was he talking about the Dorshe guy being able to tank such a crazy hit? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she just like passed out right now. This is a lot to take in. Especially having all of this dumped on you at once. We at least had a couple episodes to process. And weeks in between. Is Daida ever gonna recover his body? Dang, ranking, man. This series is so cool. Holy crap. There was so much that happened in this episode. Hokuro and Domas, they had that final moment in that, like, tavern or inn room. Then after that, Hokuro relayed the news of Boji's death to the queen. She was about to have Hokuro executed. Domas came back to save Hokuro. BOSSE revealed the reason behind why Boji's so weak and why he was so strong. Dude, I don't even know, like, what's the question of the day gonna be? I'm gonna have to take some time to think, because so much happened, man. Oh, I guess, okay. My question of the day to you guys is going to be, what are your thoughts on BOSSE? Overall, after everything that he's done, what are your thoughts on BOSSE? Because me personally, I think it's really messed up, the idea of sacrificing your son's strength to make yourself stronger. Like, basically, he went out of his way to find a strong woman with the sole purpose of giving birth to a strong son, so that he could take that son's strength and combine it with his own, so that he could become the strongest person in the entire world. Now, the part where it gets really interesting is the fact that as soon as Boji was born, this is when it seems like he had a bit of a change of heart. He didn't care about being the strongest in the world anymore. He cared more about giving Boji anything and everything he could ever want. Basically giving his son the perfect life. Even though he was the sole reason why Boji had such a terrible life. Well, I guess it's hard to really say he had a terrible life if he didn't see it that way. But his life was definitely a lot harder because of what BOSSE did to him. And after having that change of heart, I began to think like, okay, I can understand he made a mistake and he's trying to atone for it. But now we have him taking over Daida's body, reclaiming the throne, and still seemingly wanting to become the strongest. So it's kind of like he went back to his old ways. So I don't exactly know how to feel about him right now. And I mean, it's interesting because I don't think he actually wants to kill Boji. Maybe he does, but I think right now he's actually more looking forward to finding Boji and maybe testing his strength now that the mirror has told him that Boji's the strongest person in the world. Which is insane, by the way. Boji went from having 0 strength to becoming the strongest person in the entire world. That's so crazy. And I wonder just what sort of black magic was Despa using over there inside that room to bring him to this point. I can't wait to find out. Boji has finally mastered the Despa arts. And apparently Despa has a pretty reputable he's a pretty reputable teacher. There are a lot of people that have trained under him and have become insanely powerful. Boji probably being his biggest success, so I can't wait to see where things go from here. Things are getting extra spicy, especially now that BOSSE's in the equation. But guess we'll just have to wait until next week and find out. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Ranking of King reactions. And with that, I am going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.